KK Java Tutorials. In this video tutorial, we will learn how to schedule a job in Jenkins, or in another words, you can say how we can run a job periodically in Jenkins, or you can say how we can schedule a job for particular day or time in Jenkins, right? So to make this demo, I'm going to use this job, right? So let's click on this job, and here you have to go in the configuration section. So I'll click on the configure, and once you click on the configure, then we will land up in the configuration section, right? In general sections, if you scroll down and come to the here, something is called, here you can see build periodically, right? That is available in the build triggers, right? So earlier we had learned how to trigger a build remotely, and that's what this has been checked in. So just I'm going to remove this one, this checkbox. In this video we will learn how to build a job in Jenkins periodically or given a schedule time. So for that you need to select this checkbox, build periodically. Once you select, then here you can see the message no schedules, so will never run. If you do not provide any cron expression over here, so this will not run the job, right? So if there is no cron expression, means we haven't basically scheduled our job. So to understand how we can specify the cron expression, we have to click on this help button. So click over here, that entire documentation will come out, right? And here you can see you can specify cron expression, something like this, right? So first of all you have to specify the minute, then hour, then you have a DOM, means the day of the month, then you have a month, and then DOW, that is nothing but day of the week, right? So here you need to specify each and every value, and that should be separated with a tab or white space. And what are the valid value for minutes? If you look at the minutes, then here they have given minutes within the hour 0 to 15. You can mention 0 to 15, right? Similarly, hours 0 to 23rd. Day of the month you can specify 1 to 31st. Then month you can specify 1 to 12, and the day of the week you can specify any value between 0 to 7, right? Here make sure that here you should keep in mind 0 and 7 is always Sunday, right? If you come down, then they have given some explanation how you can construct a cron expression, right? And if you come down again, then you can go to these all descriptions. They have given some examples as well. Let's say if you want to run a job in every 15 minutes, so H stands for hour and slash 15 you can give. This means your job will run in every 15 minutes, and a star represents all values, right? So if I go to here and if I put asterisk or a star separated by a tab or a space 5 times, that means my job is gonna run every minute, right? And that's the thing. 5 stars means every minute this my job is going to run, and that is not good, right? Every minute you don't want to schedule a job, right? So 5 asterisks or 5 star means this job is going to run every minute, right? But you don't want your job should run every minute, then you can specify some another cron expressions. So similarly we have many examples. You can go through these all examples. As far as time zone concerned, there is a facility to specify the time zone as well. If you do not specify time zone, then that will take time for the Jenkins master node, and there your JVM is running, that time zone will take, right? If you want to specify the time zone, there is a facility you can specify TZ equals to time zone. This is the time zone ID. If you scroll down, then they have mentioned all the supported time zones. It's a huge list. If you scroll down, it's really a huge list, right? So now here what I'm going to do, I'm going to specify a cron expression and saying that, let's say I would like to run let's say for simplicity, let's say just try to understand, let's say I would like to run in every 10 minutes, right? So S/10 means every 10 minutes, and rest of the 4 asterisks of course you have to give, because you have to always specify this cron expression in five basically things you have to specify, like a minute, hour, day of month, and day of the week, right? And that's the 5 star. So first it represents the hour, right? So if you click outside, then here you can see saying that would last have run on the Wednesday 2:12, and after, if 2:12, if you add 10 minutes, then this is going to be 2:22. So once your job will run after 10 minutes, this job is going to run again. So just for simplicity, here I'm going to specify I would like to run my job in every 2 minutes. So h/2 I have given, and let's save this and apply and save, and we have to wait for basically 2 minutes, right? So this is the job which I have configured. So let's wait. Last run last uh, trigger job ID is basically 15, right? So let's wait for 2 minutes and job is going to basically trigger. And here you can see job has been triggered. If I click over here and if I go to the console, you have to go to the console output. Here you can see it started by timer, right? So whatever time we had mentioned in the cron expression, that is going to read by the Jenkins, and as per the specified cron expression, job is going to basically trigger. And here you can see all the build has started. It's a Spring Boot application which is basically downloading all the dependencies from Maven repository, and here you can see all the way of the logs. If you scroll down, then build has succeeded and finished with the success message. So guys, that's the way basically you can run or you can schedule your job to run in the Jenkins. I hope you enjoy learning this video, guys. Big thank you for watching this video, and see you there in the next video tutorial.